Hello you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmina and today I will be showing you how I do this makeup look. I know a lot of you have been asking me for a routine. I posted so many of my makeup routines onto TikTok, but I wanted to do a more in-depth one here on YouTube. So yeah, here I am. So sit back, relax, or do your makeup with me as I show you my routine. You know what? I could not have my hair down. It was way too overstimulating. So let's get right into it. Good makeup starts with good skincare. I definitely recommend finding products that are good for your skin type. My skin type is normal to dry, so I love having products that are hydrating and moisturizing. I start off with COSRX Snail Mucin. Then I go in with Kiehls Creamy Eye Treatment. Then I use the Ultimate Cream Worker by Philosophy. If it's daytime, I'll go in with sunscreen as well. So important, you guys. Please do not skip that step. First thing we're gonna use is the spray serum. You can tell how much I like it because this stuff is so good. This is not sponsored, by the way. A game changer when it comes to my makeup. Just pretend that there's a lot of product in there, okay? You guys like my fan? I love doing this. I don't use foundation. Instead, I use the Tilbury Flawless Filter. I have two shades from them. I like to mix them. I take the lighter shade and put it on the areas of my face where I normally conceal. Over here. And then I like to spread it. Then I take the darker shade. I'm gonna put this on the areas where I bronze my face. You might think this is extra, but I just became addicted to doing this. I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Now that this is blended, I'm gonna be going in with all of my cream products. I either do concealer first or I do cream blush and cream bronzer first. Right now, I'm really feeling like going in with my bronzer. The LYS Cream Bronzer Stick. I like to dip my brush. We want to have a more lifted look, so we're placing the bronzer higher on the cheekbones. I'm making sure to have upward strokes so that my face is still lifted. If I don't like how the bronzer is looking, if it gets too thick on my forehead or even down here, I'll go back in with my beauty blender and it takes out those harsh lines. I'm gonna go in on my jawline. Taking a fluffy brush, I like to make a circle on the tip of my nose. 2 lines on the side. For cream blush, I normally use the e.l.f. palette. I always switch between the colors. It depends on my mood. What am I feeling right now? I'm gonna go in with this shade. I really wish that this had shade names. Placing this high on my cheekbone so that, again, I don't drag my face down. Yeah, I'll put it right here. This is the Milk All Over Cream Concealer. Sometimes I like to make a heart on my forehead or my chin. I'm going to let this sit. Before I do that, we're going back in with Miss Delba. I'm gonna be moving on to my brows now. I take a spoolie and I take a angled brow brush. I don't use brow specific products. I just use my bronzer. Today I'm gonna go in with this Cream Shop bronzer. I hit pan on this. I'm gonna add pigment to the sparse areas of my brow. Just follow the line. Now I'm gonna blend in the concealer. I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer. Also gonna apply a little bit on my eyelids. Go back in with the cream blush. Love layering my products because I feel like it helps me get better results with my makeup. Now, I'm gonna switch over to all of my powder products. I'm gonna be going in with Huda Beauty Easy Bake. Before I do this, I'm going to make sure that I don't have any creases. I'm gonna take my powder puff. I'm going in with the powder bronzer. Can you guys tell I cleaned my makeup brushes? Going over the same exact spots that we went over with the cream products. If I'm feeling for a more bright pink, I'll go in with this color. Today I'm going to be using the one from Hourglass blush with Hourglass brush. Woo! Now I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty loose powder. This can be a little bit tricky. Pay attention to what side you're dipping with your sponge. If I want to do this side of my face, I'm gonna have to dip with this side of the sponge. Dab a little bit on your wrist so that there's not too much product. Now while this is sitting for a little bit, I'm going to be doing my eyes. I don't usually put eyeshadow on my eyes. I just use my bronzer. I'm going to add a little bit of concealer to my eyelids. Like I want that oomph. So this is a really old concealer from CVS. Not that old. Don't worry. One thing with me and makeup is I suck at eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is just the one thing that I could not fully master, you know? Now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna be going in with this mascara. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but instead of making the O face, I shake my head. Now I'm going to take out this powder. Use this to bring back more moisture to my face. You know what comes next. No! No. Okay, this is either the shade Brandy Wine or Chestnut. I love to use this as my first lip liner. I like to spread it by smacking my lips. This is the shade Brown. This is my favorite lip liner. I don't know why some people cover their Cupid's bow, because I think it's so pretty. Like, what are you doing? When I use my lip liner, I just overline over here where my Cupid's bow is, and then I just connect the rest to my lips. This is the shade Posy. I'm gonna take the same concealer and put it in the middle of my lips. Going over one last time with my lip liners. This is a liquid highlight that I got from Ross. Make an exclamation point on my nose. Going on the brow bone and the cheekbone. Lastly, I'm going in with... Where are you? Oh. This is the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette. I like to use this shade right here as my last highlight. Love it because it has a golden tone to it. You know me. I have to have a golden tone highlighter because... Look at that. Ooh! Oh my goodness. It's shining so bright. It's showing my future. I'm gonna do some light little touch-ups. I did such a good job. Y'all probably think I use this way too much, but I'm sorry, I just love it. Like, let me not smile too much because my face might crease. This is the final look. I am definitely gonna take pictures right now because who is that? This was my makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Cue the montage.